No way, dude. That came out of nowhere. Dude, I completely forgot about that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chits and Chats, and today we are going to be playing Furtherance. Put your hands up. Right here. So, guys, this game is designed by Brent and Jillian Keith, and we just want to say thank you to them for sending us a copy to review. And I will be putting a link to their new game coming out in early 2022 called Paper Company, guys. So the link to that Kickstarter is going to be in the description. However, Furtherance is already out there. This is a non-paid review. We're just out here to have some fun. So let's see if we're going to have some fun. Okay, so welcome to Furtherance, guys. What is Furtherance? There's only one way for you to find out, and that is
you want me to? I don't have the radio voice.
It's only one way. It's by reading without fail on the first take. Whatever happens on the first take is what we're keeping in the video. Good
War
luck.
or display?
That's staying in.
War or diplomacy? That is the question. As the ruler of one of 4 kingdoms in the distant land of Arya.
That's good enough.
Is that how you say it? Arya?
I would have said Araya.
Araya? That sounds better.
Arya sounds good.
Arya? Arya?
Okay.
You must ensure that your people will thrive for the generations to come. However, your time is limited. You must outplay the other kingdoms so that yours does not slip through the cracks of history, only to be forgotten. You may do this by force, declaring war on other kingdoms, or you can civilly use your intellect to procure resources and build a bright future for your people. How will you further your kingdoms? Will you be a noble ruler and focus on enhancing yourself, or will you be a warmonger and take what is rightfully yours? Choose wisely, because every decision you make must benefit your goal for furtherance.
You did really good there. You got incredibly confident there at the end, borderline cocky. That was insane. And when you looked away from the page, I could tell that you might have lost. Did you lose where you were for a second?
No.
Oh, okay. You couldn't tell.
I may have. I don't remember. I don't think so.
You couldn't tell. Okay, guys. So Furtherance is a game about war. Okay. Now, we've been playing a lot of war games recently, and I don't think it's had an effect on us, like outside of the games.
No, it hasn't.
But we've been playing a lot of them, and honestly, we've been enjoying the ones that we've been playing. They're pretty vicious, but this one doesn't seem like it's going to be that vicious. It just seems like that's one of the aspects of war. You have to fight. Mm-hmm. That is what it takes to win a war a lot of the time. Okay, so
yes,
we have the intro, guys. Now, what is the objective? The objective is to be the first one to 6 victory points or destroy the other person's castle.
Ooh.
So, if you destroy my castle, the game is over. So this is what we have here, this beautiful, beautiful board. Now, did you know those cards are made out of glass?
Am I the deer?
That was beautiful. You are the deer. Nope.
No?
Yes, you are.
And?
You're the deer. I was going to let you be Woods, but
who am I?
you're this guy right here. Your classic castle.
Stony castle?
There's nothing wrong with stones. It's just, yeah, it's
you get the ice castle and just the normal.
First of all of these illustrations are incredibly beautiful.
Yeah, they are. You're right.
And that shouldn't have an effect on how much you want to play the game. Okay?
Why isn't the deer in the forest, though?
You know why? Because the designer chose not to have him there.
Okay, that's good.
So the panther is in the forest.
Okay.
Is that a panther? So check. Feel this card real quick. Tell me just initial thoughts.
How they feel.
That sums it up, guys. That sums it up.
I thought when I looked down at them, I thought that they were made out of metal. They look like metal.
Yeah. I said they made out of glass. I'm kidding. They're not actually made out of glass, but like when you first feel them, they're so slick. I don't actually, guys, I'm not like super savvy with like board game materials. But I know that they don't feel like normal card stock. They feel really nice. They're super slick. I don't know what they are. I don't think we have any games that have cards like this. Incredibly slick, and they just feel good. These also feel that same way. They have this like, it's like they're laminated or something. It just feels good. It feels like they're already sleeved. Feels really good on the hands, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So anyway, 6 victory points. How are we gonna get there? All right, so you have 2 cards right here. Hopefully everybody can see your cards, which they can't over there. Okay, so you can move those up. Okay, so on your turn, what you're gonna do is you have 1 worker right now. We start off with 1. However, do you see that worker stack? Grab another one of those guys real quick. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna play a modified version of the beginner game. We're gonna start off with 2 workers because I want to do more things on my turn. Okay. And I'm very interested in what you have to do on your turn as well. So I want to see you do more things while I'm just waiting and watching. On your turn, you perform an action with both your workers. Okay. And then after that, you can move your units up to 2 spaces and attack up to 2 times. Okay. Now, those units can move individually and attack individually. Like if you can move one and move another one afterward. Like you don't have to use all your movement immediately. Okay. You'll understand that more in a second. All right. So the actions you can do, the first one, mine. Mining is collecting 4 gold. Okay, this is gold. All right.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. Those are your actions. So your actions you can mine is collect 4 gold. There's no max. Okay. Market is to buy up to 2 items. These are items right there. You see how those say the word items on them?
I do.
Okay. Yes. There you go. So you can buy up to 2 items on theirs by paying the gold cost. As you see there, you need a lot of gold in this game. That's why you need to do a lot of mining. Okay. So you can have a max up to 5 items at a time, and once you use them, discard. They're just one-time use things, pop off, dip out. So the next thing you can do is actually build a building, okay? You good?
Yeah.
The next thing you do is build a building. What you do is take one of those building cards, and you are going to pay the gold cost immediately to get those, okay? And you see the hammers on there?
Yeah.
You're going to place these hammer tokens on those equal to that number, and then you're eventually going to take those off, which is going to allow you to actually build the building and use it, okay? This feels so good, man. Hearts? Just get up in there. What?
The hearts.
The hearts are the health of that building, okay, because they can be attacked.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So that is building a building. You can have a maximum of 7 buildings, okay, at a time. You can have a maximum of 2 under construction at a time.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay. And then when you develop, there's another action called develop. When you develop, you take a hammer off either a building or an upgrade. The upgrade I'll tell you about in a second. But the building, once you've developed a certain number of times to remove all those hammers, you get to use the building, and it's whatever it is. Okay, so some of them are just victory points. It's straight up victory points.
Okay.
Some of them have an ability that you can use. So another thing you can do is recruit. You can take a unit by paying the gold cost, and you put him in, or her, quality, in one of your 3 spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? You cannot use the person you recruit on the same turn that you get him or her. Quality. And yes, so you can recruit those people out there. All right. Now, if you have people in here, 3 people, you cannot recruit any more people. You can have a maximum of 6 units at a time. So you can recruit 3 into here, but if these are all taken, you can't recruit anymore. You can have a maximum of 6 units on the board at a time.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. So I said it the exact same way, but it was like, it made more sense.
So you just recruit them into here, and then you can move them around?
Yes, exactly. Yep. So you're going to move the actual card itself.
Okay.
Now, research is another action, and that's looking at the top 3 cards from one of these decks, okay? So you take the top 3 cards, you take one, and you just keep it face down in your little research area, which is just going to be somewhere on your play area, okay? You're going to take the other card and put it on the top, and then the other card and put it on the bottom. So you pick 2 to either put on the top or bottom, and one has to go on the top, one has to go on the bottom, the other one goes in your research area. You can then, at some point, when instead of doing instead of taking one of those cards, you can then just buy your research card.
You can have a max of 2 research cards at one time.
That is
that
correct.
Means face down.
Face down research cards. Yep. So the way units work and attacking on the board works is this. Okay. So right now the rulebook says adjacent. Now 99% of the time, and literally 100% for me, I've never played a game where adjacency is diagonal. It usually says orthogonally adjacent. We're gonna play orthogonal because it just seems like that is the right way to play. But if it's adjacent, diagonally, we'll clear that up in the video right here.
Sounds great.
Okay, so that is how you interact. Okay, so if you're adjacent, you can then attack people. On your turn, remember, you can move up to 2 spaces per unit and attack up to 2 times. When you attack me, which I'm sure you will, you're going to put these damage cubes tokens on my guy. Okay? Now, if my health is ever equal to, like, if you ever reach that number right there, that heart number, the HP, you're going to die.
I'm going to die?
Well, whoever has that damage is going to die.
Okay, you said your.
Well, I just assumed that
I'm gonna die.
I just assumed that I was going to be probably attacking, and that
That's
might.
not at all what you said, though.
I'm just saying that, like, obviously, like, okay. So now this is your strength. The axe is your strength. So whenever you attack me, that's the amount of damage cubes you're gonna deal to me. Okay. You understand that, like, if off camera, guys, I would have blocked that so quick.
Gotta take advantage while I can.
We have those, like, little fights every once in a while, and I absolutely just like I just look into one space, and my hands are doing. I'm not even thinking about it. My hands are just going.
You know, blocking. I have quick hands.
You do have really quick hands, but
and if I get you,
it only takes one of those daggers, man, to really put you out. Me and the kids absolutely hate it. It's really not even fun for us. Okay, so anyway, now when you attack, you put those. Do you understand that, the whole attacking thing? Okay, so
yes.
Okay, so once we get there, you'll understand a little more. Just understand that this is what you're going to attack with, and that's how much health you have. And if you reach that health, you die, or I die. Okay. Now, another thing you can do. So counterattacks are always going to happen. If you attack me, I'm always going to attack you back, even if you kill me. Like we just attacked, at the same time. It makes sense, right? Because if not, this game would be broken because you can do up to 2 attacks, and you're gonna, like, dominate, and it wouldn't even be fun for the other person. So. Now, another thing you do is attack a castle. When you attack a castle, the first thing that can happen is if there is a unit, like if you're attacking my castle and there's a unit right here, I can deal him the hit, so he can take one for the team.
Instead of your castle.
Instead of my castle, so you just fight him. Now, if I don't have a unit there, you're going to attack my castle and deal 1 damage. My castle will always deal 1 damage to your guy. Okay? So yeah, that is how the castle will go down. Instead of attacking the castle, you can actually attack one of my buildings and just deal 1 damage to it. Okay, if it ever reaches, you see the health on those buildings. If it ever reaches that, it's just destroyed. Now, whenever a unit is destroyed or your building is destroyed, you can pay 2 coins to put it in your research area. So when your castle is destroyed, whenever you destroy a castle, the game is over. Okay. Or 6 victory points is met. Okay.
What's HP?
Health points. Okay. Just like literally every other game ever to exist in the history of the world. Honestly, though. Let me check.
I don't know if I've ever played anything with health points.
Are you serious? What do you mean?
We've never played a game with health points in it.
Are you everything?
No. Like, name another game that we have that has health points in it.
Any game where people have health points.
Okay. I'm saying you name a game that we have, and you tell me.
Let me see if it actually means that.
It doesn't mean that. We're leaving this entire thing in there.
Health points, yeah. All right, so now we have to decide who goes first, and the way we decide is by going to the rule book, and they say that whoever won the last tabletop game is going to be first player. So, I'll take first player, please.
All right.
I didn't know if there's. I don't think there's a first player marker actually.
Well, you would know before I would. I've never even seen this game before.
True. So yeah, there's no first player marker, I don't think. But that's okay. So I am first. Now you're gonna pick one of the leaders, and you're gonna hand the other 2 to me, and I'm gonna pick one to start with, since you're at last. Now this gives us a chance to catch up, guys. So you want to know more about me? My story. My story goes a little bit like this. Once. Are you kidding me? Who's calling me right now? All right, so who have you actually, let me choose real quick. This is actually really interesting. You know what? I'm going to start off with Vari the Victorious. Now, make sure you keep your cards where everybody can see them when you get new ones, if you can. I'm Vari the Victorious. I start the game with 1 victory point and receive an extra worker at 5 victory points instead of 4.
And I am Pain the Planner. At the start of the game, place 2 counters on this card. You may remove a counter from this to take an extra turn, no more than 2 turns in a row.
There you go. Throw those on there.
Look at him.
All right, so let us begin. And now I will go first. And so first of 6 victory points. When you destroy a castle, you get 2 victory points normally, but with 2 players, obviously, you just win. So now I'm seeing some things already. The only problem is that cursive is incredibly hard to read from this distance.
You want me to read it for you?
Let me just, can you just hand it to me?
Which one?
The fortification.
Yep.
HP equals the number of buildings you have. Your castle and other buildings except fortification walls cannot be damaged. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, here, take that over there, please. So basically, like, this takes the heat from your castle. Like, your buildings and other your castle and other buildings cannot be damaged while you have that. But it's equal, the HP is equal to the number of other buildings you have. Or a number of buildings you have, I'm guessing, including that one. So this is very interesting, guys. Now, I don't have a lot of gold, but I have enough to do that. So I'm going to turn my first worker.
So this can't be damaged.
No, that can be.
Okay.
But your castle will not be when the fortification is up. It's basically just, yeah. It's basically just defending your wall. So I will cash in 1 gold to take a fortification. So I'm building a building. Now
Do I flip another one over?
Yes, flip it over immediately, please. And now I'm putting 2 hammers on here because that's what you have to do. And then I'm going to use my other guy to, I'm going to move this guy out the way, girl. And it's just
Quality.
straight up. And I will do another thing.
Okay.
Which is going to be to mine for 4 gold. I will do that successfully. Back to my story. Back to my monologue. The arsonist, golly day.
Unit.
So you're recruiting.
I'm recruiting.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just going to announce everything that you're doing. That's cool. So you paid 3 gold and you recruited there. And now you have a new guy, so you cannot use him yet. So sacrifice to destroy any building in a castle adjacent to this unit. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
No.
That's actually ridiculous. Shield bearers look pretty good. How do you get gold? You can mine for gold like I did.
I need to mine.
Okay, so turn your cards. Every time you use a worker, turn your card 90 degrees to the right or left. You're into that kind of thing.
How many do I get?
4. Why do you play with your, aren't you, you're right-handed. Why do you play with your weak hand?
Because the...
Oh, yeah. You could accidentally just uppercut that thing. You do accidentally uppercut things around you a lot of the time.
Polite and going
with your strong hand. So, you used to be a waitress, so you just have that etiquette. You worked at Sonic.
That's not really a waitress, but yes. I was a car hop / fountain at Sonic for 7.5 years.
Good to know you.
Yep.
Awesome. So, it is back to my turn.
Okay.
And we're just going to keep going. So the thing that I'm going to do here.
So I can turn this worker now.
Yeah. I'm going to be looking over, like, I'm going to be up in your space for a minute. Remove all the damage counters from a unit you control. Look at every player's research. Choose one and add it to your research. I didn't even read that last card, really. Look at every player's research. Choose one now. Select a face-up item, building, or unit in the market and add it to your research. I'm going to do, I want to buy something here.
Do it.
What does a shield bearer do? When an adjacent unit you control would take damage, you put all of the counters on this unit instead. That could be good.
That could be
like
really
he basically is, you know what? This game is about building an army.
the army. Okay.
Or not if you don't want to. But the fighter, ooh, oh my golly. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use 1 worker here and build, let's see, 6. We have 6 right there. I'm gonna build a shield bearer and put him here. He's a new unit. I cannot move him yet. And I'm gonna use my other one. How much does that other guy cost? 3? Man. Now, another thing I forgot to tell you, upgrading, you can always pay 5 gold to choose one of these 2 top cards on the upgrades, and you can replace your worker with one of those cards.
Okay.
Now, you have to put hammers on here, and then you have to develop it in order to take those hammers off. Develop is an action where you take hammers off, if I didn't say that. Okay, so the other one I'm gonna do is take another 4 gold, and my turn is done.
I'm gonna go with the warrior.
Okay, warrior's legit. So she's obviously building up that army to do some dirty play with.
Not the point.
Yeah, I just wanted to make you feel bad about it.
So the general says adjacent units you control get plus.
Are you actually kidding me, Brent?
Which is awesome.
So what did you do?
So
You can always mine.
I'm gonna mine.
Okay, mine 4 gold. Just remember to turn your workers so that like we know what you.
It's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sugar. Now you can now move your. One of the times you're gonna mess up
now,
huh?
Because they're not new.
That one's not new, so yes, you can take that one off, and you can now move him up to 2 spaces. And you can not. Yeah, you can always move after your turn, after your actions. That's when you move. And if once you attack, you can no longer move. Keep in mind you cannot move through walls and you cannot move through units. So you gotta come to my front door, baby. You just move through your wall.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay. So up to 2 spaces. There you go. Okay, so 2 spaces and you can't attack. So let's reset cards. So you went, you mined, and then you moved. Now it's my turn. Do I want to come after you though? Hey, Jason. Dude. Now I kind of want. Okay, so I'm gonna start building up a little bit. I'm gonna use my first workers to recruit this fighter right here. I like that guy. Actually.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I like that. I'll put him right there. Have him move with the shield bearer. This guy's new. This guy's not. My golly, dude! I got the little fighter. No, he's strong though. That guy's weak. Okay, so
who's the fighter? I mean, how many is the? He's strong.
I like the art. Look at the art on this. Actually, it's pretty funny.
I know.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Man, I like it's like it's so small that you don't pay attention to it at first, but it's actually hilarious. They're really good. Okay, so my first one was getting the fighter, and my second one is going to be, man, mining for gold. I hate doing that every turn. You know, in the regular standard game, you only have 1 worker, which is insane. Like you have to be super strategic about what you do. Actually, like more like tactical. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here? Oh my golly!
Okay.
I'm gonna develop for my second action.
Do it.
So I did both of mine.
Do it.
Yep. Feel good about that. It is your turn, my lady. You could just stack VPs though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm you know what? I'm tempted. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna give away all my strats.
I'm gonna buy the church.
Are you really? Yeah, you just took my whole strategy. So church for the first worker.
I was already looking at it.
That was a good choice.
Can you
hold on?
3 hammers?
Can you?
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Here, 3 hammers. Medical center. Once per turn.
And then with my second worker, I'm going to mine again.
Once per turn, you may remove 1 day. Oh my! Liking it. It's your turn again.
I'm done. So now I can move though.
So what did you do, mine after you built your building?
Okay.
Yep. You can still move and attack.
So I can move each
one up to
twice.
2. Yep. And you can attack
up
to 2 times. That is the well.
So what happens at the well? Anything?
Absolutely nothing.
So can I go on the well?
Sure. I don't see why not.
2.
Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I think I'm gonna develop this guy. Boom. So now he is developed, which is good, and that's 1 worker. And my second worker is going to be. I have a little bit of strategy now. Jeez. Oh yeah. I'm gonna mine for gold.
Okay.
So those are my 2 actions, and I'm gonna move this guy 1 because he's no longer new, and this guy 1 right there. This is gonna get violent.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice to destroy any building. So that you just that's horrible. Like he's just gonna like kamikaze that mess.
So when can I do that? Do I have to be in your gates to use that guy, or can
you
I
have to be? Yeah, you have to be like instead of. Yeah, so you have to be adjacent to my castle, and once you're adjacent to it, like in one of these 3 spaces, then you can get me. Okay, so what's your actions?
I don't know yet. I'm pondering my turn here.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do.
Sometimes I just feel sweaty. in games. Like I just feel like I'm just sweating for the win. So, just sweating for it.
I'm gonna mine.
Okay. That's actually a really smart choice. It's always a good choice. Don't you dare.
I'm actually not gonna mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the medical center.
Okay. Did you have? Okay.
I had 4.
Okay. Looked like you might have gotten a little sticky on those fingers when you're putting them back. You don't try to. There's only 1 hammer for medical?
One.
Golly day. Can you put one of those buildings out so I can
And
just...
I'm going to develop my medical center.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Zabam.
Jeez, dude. I feel like I want to get gold, man.
Oh my.
I really want to get some gold. I'm not 100% sure. Besides mining, like,
is there? Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is there like a better way to get gold?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
Like,
there might be items that, because we're not doing anything with items right now. And you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. I'm going to Did you want to move your guys?
Oh.
And or attack.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy.
You moved. I mean, you definitely like position them for war.
1, 2.
Okay. Are you gonna attack me?
I'll attack you.
Are you really?
What do I get if I attack you? Do I get anything? Do I get any points for killing your dude or anything? I just attack you? That's it?
You just attack me.
So I deal 3 hits to you. You hit 2 to me, so you die and I survive? Is that how it goes?
I'll tell you this. You can find out the hard way.
No, is that really how it goes?
Yeah, well, that's how we both attack each other. I'll tell you that. So do you want to attack me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're attacking me with your warrior, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I deal 2 damage to you. And you deal 3 damage to me. However, my shield bearer, when an adjacent unit you control would take damage, you may put all the counters on this instead. He has a health of 5. So I'm going to take the heat for my boy. Jump right in the way, like I would do in real life for my boys. So none of my dudes die, which is absolutely incredible.
That's what I was asking you.
Yeah. Well, this is my guy now. This is what he does, my shield bearer.
I didn't see
this guy would die.
Bearer.
Well.
Okay, so I can attack you again though, right?
Yeah, but I attack you again too.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna attack me again?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna... I thought you could do that. Okay, so you're going to attack me, right?
I'm gonna die.
You're definitely gonna die. You've already died, actually. You can't attack me with this guy. He's already dead.
He's not dead.
He
I
is
have
dead.
3.
No, you have 2.
Oh,
yeah, he's gone.
I was thinking 3. Okay, I don't want to do that then.
Okay, that's smart. No, he's already dead.
No, I know. I don't want to do that.
You don't want to attack me at all.
No.
Smart.
I was thinking 3, but that's just what the attack power.
That's the attack power, exactly.
My
guys are stacked right now.
Okay, we're just gonna
End your turn.
Yeah, so you can cut all of that out if you want to.
No.
And I'll just end it.
That's good. Okay. So you have ended your turn because my guys are absolutely stacked. Now I'm going to mine for gold again. With 4. And then...
I lied.
Are you actually? Are you actually?
No, it's fine.
Okay, are you sure? You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
When do I get to remove 1 damage? After my turn?
You don't get to remove 1 damage.
Yeah, it says once per turn you may remove 1 damage from your castle.
So that's if he's in your castle. Right here. Sorry.
Okay.
So you have to bring him back. Like that's the whole point of moving. Okay.
Then.
Well, he has no damage. Remember, you didn't fight.
I know, but if I was to fight, then I couldn't get him back here.
Okay.
So maybe I should just...
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm going to play this game to win. I
know.
All right. So are you good?
Yeah.
I don't even know how much gold. Did I mine?
I'm fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so I mined gold. Now, what I want to do here is the first thing I want to do... Oh, I already mined. And the second thing I want to do is actually... I'm going to do that, actually. But I have to build the quarry first, which is a shame. So, can I have the quarry, please? So that's my first one right there. And I will do 2 hammers to do that. Now, that was my second action. Now what I'm going to do is actually move my fighter up here, and I'm going to attack your guy, and he has 0 damage. So I'm going to take him out so that he can't hurt me in the end.
Okay. What do I do with him?
Just discard him. Oh, you can also, if you want to, pay 2 coins.
I can't with that guy.
Oh, you can't? Specifically? That's horrible.
Yeah, I should have just taken your guy out.
Okay, so I'm going to move this guy as well up to him. I like that. I like that little stack right there.
Okay.
That's a good line.
What am I going to do?
Falling apart over there.
I'm going to mine.
That's how war goes. This is how I would assume.
I'm going to mine for 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have to think a little bit.
Yeah, think a little. Just take your time.
More.
These people don't have to know you spend 20 minutes on a turn. It's okay. I'll cut it out. It's okay. Take your time. Adjacent. That's tough to get out there. Like really a lot of adjacency. It's tough to get a lot of adjacency on that board because it's going to get it's going to be very tight. Can you imagine 4 players like all just jammed?
No.
That'd be epic though. Jeez.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet. So it makes you, it's like forcing, it's not forcing you, but it's like giving you incentive to do the research action more, which is something that we're not doing. And it could be really
and
good.
The research is just looking at these 3.
One of the stacks of 3. Sorry, one of the stacks and taking 3 cards and just looking at them and deciding what you want to do. You keep one of them, put 2 back.
Okay, I'm actually going to take the laboratory then.
The lab? What is that?
1 hammer.
1 hammer? How come none of yours, like, you don't have to build anything? It's like 1 plywood.
Hammer.
I don't understand. I do have kind of a cool strategy going with that. I do like it.
What's your fortification say? Oh, okay.
This is so interesting. I'm just gonna play this game the way I think it's meant to be played.
Oh, I need to move.
Okay, that was very smart. I was about to say you're about to go. You got one little loner out there. I was about to mosh him. Adjacent walls, golly day, you need to relax. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Right now, you have no idea. Okay. I do like the shield bearers.
I know you
I could probably take a whole truckload of those guys and just draft behind the fighter.
You don't have enough coin for that, though.
So you know what I'm gonna do?
Do it.
I'm gonna plan for the future here. I'm gonna use my first action to buy a potion.
What's a potion?
Potion, I can remove all damage counters from the unit you control.
Oh, wow.
That's really good. So I'm gonna keep my potion down here, and I will then develop my quarry. Done. And nope, I'm good. I like where I'm at. Feel good. Go ahead. All right.
I'm gonna mine.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the research action.
What?
The units.
Nice. That's smart. I like that. Yeah, research is underutilized, if you will.
So if I research, can I take and buy it?
You like instead of doing your recruit action for cards out there, you would just do it with this card. So it's basically just like stored. You know what I mean? Is that good?
Yep.
Really? Okay. My boy squared up right there. You got the knucks out. So see how you fare, my fair lady.
So I just keep him right here.
Yeah.
And then what?
So now when you recruit, you can recruit that guy instead of those. You just have to pay for him.
Actually.
Okay. Cool. So you have a unit that you have. So 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Oh my. Okay. So what I'll do here, I wanna do this for sure. Yeah.
Develop.
I want to develop 1, and then I'm gonna mine 4. And that's my turn. And then yep, that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to research again.
Oh my. You can only have 2 cards in your research though at a time.
I know.
Okay.
But I know that I like this card that's on top.
Oh, that's smart. Wow. That's deep strategy.
Deep.
That's really deep strategy. I didn't expect that. Not that you're not capable, but
Right.
I just didn't expect it.
Okay. Right, 2 in my research. Oh, and my second action is going to be mine.
You get a lot of them gold coin.
The reason.
Oh, golly. So, guys, we had to pause for a second to help with the kids. We forgot if she did a second action. So, I'm going to let her do a second because I'm coming in hot.
I may have.
I don't know if you did. You did a research for sure, but I think that was like your first thing, as you said you were really excited about that first.
Yeah.
Now, you might have mined. You have a lot of gold over there. I think you might have mined.
I think I might have.
Okay. I think you might have as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to mine twice.
Ooh, doggy.
Yes. Now, is this my fourth? Or this one exploded out of my hands. I don't know if this is my fourth or my... I'm going to put this one over here. I think I had 5 to begin with. Yeah, that was 1. Okay. And then I'll do 4 more. Okay. Why don't I have 5s out here? Okay. There we go.
Okay. Okay, so my first worker I'm going to develop.
Okay.
I can now use this card. I'm going to...
Which does what? Your research cost by 2, less gold when you buy. Ah. Okay.
I'm going to buy...
Wait. I didn't mean to steal your thunder, but I do actually have 1 victory point.
Why? Oh, my bad.
Yes.
I'm going to buy the archer.
Oh my golly. I didn't even know those were in the game. That's disgusting. May attack 2 spaces away.
Yeah. No counter attacks.
What? That's actually disgusting. That's interesting. I need to... Like, is there a spearman over there?
A spearman. I don't see one.
This is a foot soldier. Does he have a spear, though? Can I throw it? Interesting.
So if it's in the middle, you get 3 instead of 1.
Right. That does make sense.
Oh, I need to buy that one.
Ooh, buddy, this is going to get interesting. So what I want to do here, I'm going to spend my first action getting a shield bearer. Can I please have that shield bearer over there?
You may.
And then can I please... I need to see if I have... Can you uncover another one? I need an archer.
Can.
There it is. Perfect.
That's a knight.
What? See, you know, the foot soldier and the general, tell me if they don't do the same thing. Sounds like they do the same thing.
Well, the general has...
Oh, he's just stronger. Well, he's not really stronger. He has more health.
Yeah, he has more health.
7 coin for that guy, though. But
and it's adjacent units you control get +1. This guy gets +1 if he's adjacent to another one.
Oh, so the general gives, the other guy gets.
He gets.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's why I wanted that guy. I'm actually going to also recruit another unit.
Wow.
7? That's a lot of coin, bro. For a general. I mean, every army needs a general, I feel like. So that guy's
another general that comes.
Are you serious?
I should have researched.
Oops. That's good. I feel like I have a pretty good stack right there.
Are you moving or are you staying?
Now, the problem here is I'm actually going to... Wait, you can move up to 2 spaces, right? Yeah, up to 2 spaces per turn and attack up to 2 times, so you can't move twice. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about that archer because there's going to be nothing I can do. Well, that's not true. Because archer's pretty weak.
Mm-hmm.
You realistically, you'd want like a bunch of archers, which makes sense. Okay, that's actually really interesting. Okay. Am I going to move... I think what I want to do actually is do this. I'm going to move 1, 1, 2, like that.
Okay.
Yep. Actually, hold
Okay.
on. It was like this, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like that. I'm going to move 1, 1. Oh, no, I can't move those guys. These guys are just alone. That's okay. I feel good about that. Let's do that.
I'm going to... This guy is now not new anymore, right?
Right. Yeah, and these guys aren't either.
I'm going to buy the Lancer. He may move after attacking.
Jeez, that's cool.
Spaces.
It's actually cool that these are like... It's just... It's very simple, but they make a lot of sense. Like, I like that. It just... The Lancer, like, he attacks you and just jousts you and then dips. Makes sense. I like that.
I'm also going to I'm going to develop my church.
Nice.
And I'm going to move her.
I say we're never going to find that hammer again.
And attack.
You're going to attack me? Over a wall.
That's what archers do. Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
Does it say that it can't attack over a wall? Archers sit on walls and attack.
That just seems a little jacked right there.
Ding, ding, ding. She only has one strength, so it's not like...
Okay, may attack 2 spaces away. This unit can attack any unit in space that it could go in 2 moves. For example, it can attack a unit diagonally, but not over a wall.
Aww.
That is amazing. Oh, that was such a good strategy. I just didn't feel like in this game it was going to allow you to do that, because it's very, very hard to, like... It's not easy to get over that wall. Like, you could basically just take me out the whole time. Now, I think she should be able to, because...
She should be able to.
Because it's very weak.
Because it's an archer. And yeah, if you put her out there...
Yeah, I mean, you probably should. That's what an archer does. But now, what you could... Yeah, I mean...
1, 2, I guess.
Yeah. So I don't have anybody orthogonal right now, so you can't do anything. But
then you could come right here and just take her out.
Yeah,
so
I could.
That's what...
That's very tough. The archer...
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Now, hold on.
I'm gonna go 1,
So 2, you can attack diagonally
1.
though.
I can?
With archer, you can attack diagonally. That is going to be the benefit. Is that you can attack, like, if you were here, you could attack my guy. Which I don't know if you'll ever get to that point, but like that is what it would be really good for.
I'm gonna 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
And my lancer's now is done. Go ahead.
Yep. Okay. So what I'm gonna do on this turn is wow. I think I'm actually going to mine twice. I'm going to mine twice, and I will move. Now, I could probably... Oh, my fighter's not that great. But he's going to die for sure. But will he? You can control would take damage. My shield bearer is kind of cracked. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay. And I'm going to attack your warrior.
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 hits, and you get 3 hits. So my guy would normally die. However, I'm going to put that on the shield bearer. So I'm definitely going to attack him. So he's going to get... He has 2 health, and I have 2 damage, so he's going to die. Okay. Now you can take him back with 2 gold, or you can just... So this guy's going to get 3 damage.
Do I have to pay for him again?
Yeah. You have to... Yeah.
I have to repay
for him?
Yeah,
he's in your research area, basically. So he's going to go. So if I try to,
Okay.
So he will fall on this day. Sad to see him go. Really is. He's loyal. And then I was given the condolences. You care what I have to say about his... Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay.
Actually, not 100% great.
No.
Because your archer can now hit me.
Mm-hmm.
The shield bearer can't attack you. Oh crap. Okay, so yeah, I'm done. Actually, I'm gonna go 1, 2. Sorry. Here's what I'm gonna do. These guys are like that. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Yep.
So he has to be behind.
He has to be adjacent in order to, yeah. So that is my turn. I've mined. You're good. You're up. The city hall takes so much construction. Yeah, that's 3 turns right there.
I'll go ahead and do research.
Again, wow, you love researching things. You know the worst part of researching in school was, like, when I was in college and stuff, you had to do a bibliography. Mm-hmm. Bibliographies were the worst. Those were just the MLA format. Oh, it makes me sick to think about. Nobody really knew how to do that. Even the people who taught it, I don't really think they knew how. And they were always like, if you forget one date on the format of the MLA, it's copyright. Sorry.
I'm gonna mine.
That's a fail. Like, fine, I'll just make it my own words, brother.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Excuse me?
Shoot you.
Okay. You're gonna shoot my fighter twice in the chest.
I can only do once. Okay.
You can attack up to 2 times.
Okay, then yeah.
So you're gonna do. So here's what I'm gonna do. You ready?
Yes.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 1 hit from this guy. I'm gonna use my potion, which is gonna remove all counters from a unit.
Can you do that?
Yep. You can move it in between
turn?
attacks. In between attacks. Yep. So
Oh
I'm gonna remove all
gosh.
these, and then I'm gonna take 1 more hit from that last defense, or from that last guy.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move.
This potion's
person
insane,
down.
bro. I've been waiting to use that potion. Can you put it over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you went, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get started on some construction here, and I'm gonna take a building.
Okay.
So can you give me the city hall? The reason I'm doing that is because I have this guy right here, the quarry, that's gonna allow me to get 1 less hammer, which is good. So I only have 5 hammers, and I'm going to develop here. Oh, you moved your archer back?
Mhm.
After you attack, you can't move.
Oh.
Yeah. This game is like designed to like just mess you up right now, with the wall thing and that. I'm sorry. It's just how the game works. I mean, we got to play it right. 1 attack per turn may attack 2 space away, no counter attack. Oh wait, no, I didn't counter attack. Okay.
Yeah. 2 space.
Right. So what I think I'm gonna do here, I think I'm going to. If I don't attack you now, you're gonna attack me 100%. That's the problem. So the Lancer may move after attacking, may move 3 spaces. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to go here, and I'm gonna attack the Archer, and she's gonna attack me. So I'm gonna take 1 damage right here, and you're gonna die again.
Okay.
There you go. And then I'm also gonna move my Shield Bearer 1 right there.
Okay.
Coming in.
I see that.
But the castle has so much strength. It's like, how are you ever really supposed to take this thing out? Okay.
How much does the castle have?
10.
Oh.
And when you attack it, you can only do 1 damage, really. We'll see.
Okay.
So you're going to recruit the unit. That's going to be another archer. Oh, that would have been cool. Just getting them all. It's going to be tough, man. What you looking for in there? Oh my golly, dude. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So you're not gonna attack me, right?
I can't.
With your Lancer, you could. And you can move him back.
Oh, that's true.
Because after attacking, yeah, so you can just hit me, which is kind of cool. So you're gonna get hit too, though.
Why?
Because there's always a counterattack.
But may move after attacking. If I attack, I can move. Or is there always a counterattack regardless? Because what's the point of him then?
So what I would say about that one is that it doesn't say there's no counterattacks. I think the point of him would be this. You know how you have a card in there that says you can heal somebody, medical center? Mm-hmm. You can heal him after I counterattack you, move him back into your castle, and then heal up, and then do it again. You can keep lancing me basically, and you'll heal.
Okay.
It'd be cool if there's a more of a way to heal your guys, because there's not really like if there was an action like heal, just rest or something like that. You know what I mean? Because then you could like heal up a little bit. Because it's very hard. I mean, it's just it's very like, violent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyway, are you gonna attack me?
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna attack me. You're gonna hit me 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna hit you 2 times. You could attack me again.
I could.
You can attack twice.
But then you would counterattack.
I would kill you.
My guy.
But you would kill both of my guys. So
It's
it
true.
may be worth it. I don't know.
You don't have any more potions or anything, though.
No more potions over here.
Okay.
Just gonna be back and heal him. Yeah. So like basically next turn you'll be able to kill me.
3 of my guys, so I don't have to die again.
That's right. Oh man, the intimidation, raw
And you
intimidation.
probably won't come in after me, so.
Gonna see. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to develop this twice. Right here. I'm gonna develop this guy twice. Those are my 2 actions, and develop that guy twice and move my general. No, move this guy. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna mine.
Nice. One attack per turn, no counterattacks, no attacking new units. Jeez, dude. Oh my. What? So it says 1 attack per turn, like it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like he can't kill whoever he wants. That is actually
and
insane.
Then that was
Are you
my
kidding
turn.
me?
And
This is
then I'm
sketchy,
gonna go
bro.
like this,
Ugh. Oh no.
and I'm gonna attack you.
Oh no. So he's gone. Yeah. My shield bearer is gone. I do like him though. I don't have enough to keep him though.
You have another one.
Yep. That's why I'm moving him in. Moving him in, baby. Not out of this yet. You came back pretty quick from
Not
that.
really.
You didn't even mourn your people. You just came back in hot. Like, just get out of my way. I'm kind of considering, actually. I'm considering doing what you've been doing here. Not that I would ever take strategy from you, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to mine 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to stick an extra gold there. You never would have known. And put those away. And I'm going to do an upgrade.
Ooh.
So what? These are actually good, man. So it looks like we're gonna we might fight a little bit here. We might war a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something here. Okay.
I can take this guy off, right?
Yep. Nice. So I'm going to put this guy back. I'm gonna shuffle him back in, taking this upgrade. I don't think I have to show you what it is until it's done.
So you have to put your hammers on it?
Mm-hmm. Gotta put 3. So 3 hammers. So I did upgrade and I mined and didn't upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. So I think what I'm gonna do here is go 1, 2. You know what? I'm actually gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Backing up a little bit. She getting a little feisty. It's about time. It's gonna be
Obviously it's good because maybe I need to get some
it's
more
gonna
units.
be it's gonna be an interesting strategy.
Okay, I'm going to research.
Golly, that's such a good action that I haven't used it at all.
Yeah.
It's such a good action. It really is.
Oh, come on.
What'd you get?
It actually.
Did you get the flag bearers? Dude, why would anybody be a flag bearer in war? That'd be the worst thing. Can you imagine? You hold a flag or you drum. The worst feeling.
Yeah, and they'd always go like
and you just
cannons
see,
flying
you
at
see
them.
musket fire everywhere, just smoke and gunpowder, and they're just like, we're okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
And then I'm gonna buy this guy too.
Come again? Oh my golly. Okay, so this is gonna get
Dirty.
it's gonna get dirty.
Oh, and then I'm gonna move 1, 2, and 1. No.
That's yeah, you gotta be careful with your boy. 'Cause he's very
1,
weak.
2.
That's not bad. That's interesting.
No, actually. Yeah. And then I'm gonna attack your shield bearer.
The archer? Okay, so 2 damage on the shield bearer.
1. Yeah, I will attack him
2.
twice. That's fine.
Unless you only want to do 1.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, dude, I feel like I have not done enough. Like, okay, so I need to keep going with my strategy.
Yeah, we're not really getting victory points.
I know. So I'm going to. I'm
point of the
taking off
game.
2. That's my 2 develop, and that's my turn. So the only thing I'm going to do here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to attack your archer with my general. She's going to kill off the archer.
Yeah.
I know.
Dang, I need a shield bearer. For my
The archer's so weak, and then you got 1 hit on me though. So 1 hit on my general, and then I can't. After attacking, I cannot move him. I like that. I like that rule because then I can't move him back. You know what I mean? I could just come out there because that would be like this guy, basically. So what I'm gonna do instead? You can't move through troops. So my fighter, he's strong. He's going. Somebody's gonna die this coming round, for sure. Now, if your Lancer comes out, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it there. Your turn. I like that. I like that setup.
I like how the shield bearer is adjacent to both of your guys, so you can play with them.
Yep. The shield bearer is clutch. I really like him. He's good.
So this guy's not.
No.
I need.
Getting these every once in a while. They feel good. Relieves the stress a little bit. Sounds weird.
I need some money. So I'm gonna mine.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
I'm gonna.
Stop it. Just stop it. You know every card in these decks now. You know most. Get a little sneak peek too. Kind of nice. Please don't joust this round. Let my men live. But we bow. We take no knee to no man or woman. I hated when like you had a coach back in the day, and they'd be like, "Take a knee." When the coach is talking, and you sit there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
just on that one on that one knee. Oh my golly.
Yeah.
You're just praying that you got like a soft patch of grass.
Indian style instead.
Ooh, even that hurts. Coaches love to hear themselves talk.
Are we gonna get to the point you think where you're gonna attack my castle?
I have no idea. That is to be determined soon.
What do I do if I don't want any?
Like you just might as well just put 1 in your research. Because you in maxims in this game, you can always discard. If you have too many of something, you just discard and make room for a new one. Smart. Saw that big dog about to come out. Okay, so yeah, you're still going.
No.
You researched? And then what else did you do?
I mined.
Okay, so you can move your guys. You can attack? It's going to be interesting.
One, 2. I really need to get this guy. What did I do? Where was I? Was I here? Here?
You're on the gravel.
I'm here.
Yeah.
You can take. But he only deals 1 hit to me. 1, 2. I'm gonna attack your general.
Are you really?
Okay.
3 hits? You only get 1? Oh my golly. Okay. So you're gonna attack him.
Yeah.
It's hard to bear. Yeah, I'm gonna attack my. You know what? I don't know if I want to get rid of my shield bearer. He's really good. The general. Okay. I'm gonna keep my general. I'm gonna take my shield bearer out. He's gonna die. Shield bearer gone. Can you put those over there?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yeah, you get 1 hit. And then you can do whatever you want with him.
I'm gonna attack you again.
Are you serious?
Yes. So you're gonna attack twice.
Oh my golly. So he's gone too.
Yes.
And you get only 1. Oh, he's not even dead.
Not dead.
Oh man, it just shifted.
And I get to retreat.
The Lancer's the worst,
here.
bro.
1.
Oh my
2.
golly, the Lancer's horrible.
And I get to heal 1.
It's a horrible person. Okay, so I'm gonna develop.
Hey-ya.
That was crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna retreat. That would be dumb.
Okay. You already took your hand off of it, so.
Oh, come on.
When you finish developing this, receive 6 gold. When you use this to mine, get +1 gold. So my worker is replaced. Now I have a miner, which is gonna get me more gold. Now I get 6 gold from that.
You have what?
I get 6 gold from that. And whenever I mine, I get +1 gold with this guy. So I used my worker to develop. In this one, I got 6 gold, and then I can use him to mine, which is gonna be +1 gold. So I think I'm just actually gonna go. Man, hold on. I'm gonna use 4 gold to get a foot soldier or a knight.
Yeah.
Now.
I'm in here.
Oh, whoops. Now you probably should have retreated actually, because I'm gonna come kill you. 1, 2. I'm gonna hit 2 times and take your dude out.
But I counterattack.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me too.
Okay.
Okay. So we're both gone.
All right. So I can't heal him again?
No. From what? He's dead. Okay, that's
right.
Interesting. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I mean, that was a crazy little like skirmish right there.
What?
That was actually insane. Wow. I mean, yeah.
So how much can your castle take? Like, what's
10.
their counterattack though?
1. If you don't have a guy to defend your castle, you're gonna get 1 hit back by the castle. If not, you'll just get a counterattack from this guy.
Okay.
Now, you know what? You know what this means? When it says no counterattacks, I'm pretty sure that means he doesn't get a counterattack. I think that's what that means. This unit cannot counterattack other units or be counterattacked by units or castles. So he cannot counterattack and he cannot be counterattacked. So if I hit you, you can't counterattack me, which makes sense.
Right. But if I hit you, you can't counterattack me.
I can't counterattack you, exactly. So you got your little ninjas out there.
Oh my goodness.
This is insane.
Okay.
I don't like it at all. I really don't.
Buy this.
Okay.
How many buildings can you have?
You can have 7. Yep. 7, 6, 5. That's what I did.
And
wait, so you okay, yeah, okay. Nice. So what did you mined and then bought? Okay.
Built this. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to mine. Are you gonna move your guys?
I think I will.
It's legit. You doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine. Man, this is tough, dude. I'm going to mine twice. Get 5 because, oh no, crap. So my miner, I get +1 gold when I do that. So I got 5 with him, and then I get 4 with the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Baby.
And then am I going to move my guy? No. What? Nope. Actually, no, I can only move 2 spaces.
Yoga.
Okay. I ain't touching that guy. I don't like those little ninjas out there.
I'm going to develop this guy, and I'm going to mine.
So you just mined? And then you're going to move?
I develop. Yeah, I think I am. 1, 2. I'll turn towards you.
I don't like it.
Feel like there's.
I do not like that at all. Wow. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to spend 11 to get the library.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like a library right here. So okay, so I did that to get the library, and I put 2 hammer. Actually, I put 1 hammer on this. And then I'm going to develop 1. Okay, your turn. Is your
I'm
turn.
gonna research.
Woo!
Which
one?
Oh man, the Juggernaut.
Oh, there's a Juggernaut?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Oh no.
He's like.
Yeah, just one shop and that's toast. Is he better than the assassin?
I have to put him in there.
That's just a cool guy. That's a good one because you can just keep slapping people around. I kind of want to see what the Juggernaut does though.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even care if he like dominates me. I just want to see the Juggernaut.
Right here.
Oh my golly! Why is he a Juggernaut?
Because
I feel like a Juggernaut would get like a lot of strength too, like health and strength. He'd just be a beast, but he'd cost a lot of money.
Think about on Call of Duty when you have the Juggernaut suit. It doesn't make you like give you more strength. You just take more hits.
That is definitely true. I did not expect a COD reference from you ever. I think you played twice. You played twice, like 7 years ago. But you're right. My golly, that was a perfect comparison.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
It's gonna be gnarly.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy him.
Buying the Jugger. Okay, I'm gonna develop twice, and that's gonna be 4 victory points. So I get another worker. So I'm gonna put this guy out here.
Okay.
It's gonna be interesting.
So you have 3 workers?
I have 3 workers now.
So you can do 3 actions?
I can do 3 actions.
Oh, wait. I wanted to move.
Okay. Ugh. If you put Jug in the middle of those guys, I'm literally going to just retreat. Please don't put Jug out there.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Can I?
Yeah, that
Where was I?
Golly day.
Where, right? Was I right here?
I think so. Close. It's okay if you were right there. I think you were close enough. That dude was like on a horseback. My golly.
Assassins move in mysterious ways, babe.
I guess they do.
Can't see them. You don't know where they're going.
That's exactly what they do. So what are you gonna do for your turn?
Are you gonna move?
I developed.
You're not gonna move?
Where to where? Am I coming out there? Oh, there's nowhere for me to go.
Babe.
I'm sitting there just sweating, shaking, and just waiting. That's what I'm gonna do. Feel good back there.
How do I get close?
That's the question. He only has 1 health. It's very interesting. Basically, the assassin is going to die. immediately. But he's going to be able to...
You can't counterattack him.
Oh my golly, you're right.
If you get me first, then yeah, he dies. But
how do you do that?
Then...
How do you get him close enough to me without me... How do you do that, actually? Because can't I always move too...
I'm in mine.
Oh my golly. Wow, the assassin's that's a tough one. You know what? The fact that you have 2 assassins is really smart, though. That's what you need to think about. Actually, I can attack twice.
No, you can't. You can't counterattack an assassin.
No, I mean, I can attack up to 2 times, though. If you have 2 assassins, like super... No, because I couldn't do that, because there can only be 1 in front of me. So basically, you'd have to sacrifice 1, and another one would kill me. You'll see.
Okay.
That was a threat. That was a threat.
Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know.
What was I doing? What did I do?
I don't know.
Have I even started my turn?
I don't know.
I don't think I did. Did I?
You were doing something. Mine? You like grabbed something, or did you mine? You have a lot of money.
I think I just mined.
Put your money up. Put your money up.
I think I just mined.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to research.
Okay. Of course.
Because that's how I found my assassin. Oh boy!
Jeez.
Okay.
That's basically, I just basically did an action there. It's not even fair. I get 3 actions, man. Holy.
I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like what's coming into my castle right now. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Chill. Alright. I can get so much money right now. I could buy anything.
Buy anything you want to buy, babe.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Do it.
Okay, so I'm going to mine with this guy and take 5. Okay. Now this guy right here is going to buy the foot soldier. 3. 2 back there. Take that foot soldier, put him here. Wait. How much did he cost? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that may not... Hold on, I had 5, right?
Yeah.
Did I have 5 total?
Yes, because you mined. You didn't have any money.
I didn't have any money. Okay. Yes, this is what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to... With my second worker, mine as well. Okay, so let me just take this back. So I had 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had 5, mine as well. I'm going to get 4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to buy Juggernaut.
Okay.
And put him right here. I feel good about that.
Okay.
So I'm going to put Juggernaut right there. And, I don't know what that is. And that cost me... Wait. I mined twice. I had 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought...
You 6.
Yes. So I mined twice. That was all my stuff. Yep.
Okay. You moving?
Nope. I got jugs. Keep it holding it down. Woo!
I'm gonna mine once. Okay.
So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go like this. Sorry. And I'm gonna go like this. I can't move this guy.
Nope. By billion. Right.
Ooh, you get a victory point for that?
I get a victory point
For 15?
Look at me going.
You bought 15?
Well, 13 because -2 if I have
Oh my golly.
urge.
Okay. Woo! Okay.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What'd you do? So you did you? I thought you mined.
2
Oh.
and 1.
No, they're hitting it, boys. For that single file line
2
is not looking good for me.
Yeah.
I got to do something crazy.
I like that.
Okay. I'm gonna research. Okay. I'm gonna keep that one. Put this one on top. This one on the bottom. Sorry. This one. This one. There we go. And this one is my research. So my research was done by this guy. Okay. I'm going to recruit with this guy. or sorry, mine with this guy. So he gets 5. And then I'm going to buy this building.
Oh my goodness.
Or,
is that it?
No, I have to build it. All I have to do is build this building and the game's over.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I've got 1 measly victory.
And every building gets less than, or 1 less, so I only have 5 to do. Yeah, so you're gonna have to come and attack my buildings or something. Like basically it's gonna come down to this. If you can kill my, you're gonna have to get past my guys and then kill my building, or I win, pretty much. But go ahead, let's just do this thing. So I researched, built, and mined. Okay, those are my turns. And I'm going to move my Juggernaut right there.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep. Let's go.
I gotta do my stuff.
Do your stuff. Do your stuff first.
I'm gonna mine.
Are you ready? Yeah, sure.
Are you ready?
Oh, you've been waiting for this whole. You don't even care if you win the game. You just want to. You just want to come in here and trash me.
Okay.
Just mug me right now. Come on, Jugs. This is about to be nutty.
Like, can each person attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Each person can move up 2 spaces, and each person can attack twice.
Okay.
So, not great for your boy.
Actually,
This is gonna be. I think this might be close because all you have to do is destroy my castle. This is gonna be very interesting. But yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be tough.
okay.
Woo!
I'm actually gonna buy the offhand knife.
Okay.
For 3. So this allows me.
Oh no.
What is this?
Oh wait.
It's the knife.
You just. Oh no. Oh no
So
no no.
This means I can attack twice. The same unit.
Do you have something that can blows up my building?
No, that was my my
Oh.
arsonist. Yeah. Okay, but I'm going to boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna attack your Juggernaut first.
Okay. Now. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So you're gonna attack my Juggernaut with the assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's gone,
Yes.
and I can't counterattack.
Correct.
Wow. That's wild.
And then I'm gonna attack your knight with my
With this guy?
Juggernaut.
Okay. So he's
Wait. Hold on.
not
Let
gone.
me see if I want to do that.
Ooh. So he's gone. Take that guy.
Hold on. Yeah, that's how it has to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you're gonna attack this guy with Jugs twice.
Yep.
So he has 2, but he's still alive. Just a scratch, man. So, all right, my turn. I'm gonna use all 3 actions to develop. Your turn. I'm gonna win next turn, unless you can do something. I don't think there's gonna be a way, because you can only do 1 damage to my castle every time you hit it. You can't do 6 damage.
I can't?
No.
That's why I had the assassin coming in.
No, you can't do 6 damage. This thing says
What?
I
That
told
was
you
the
that.
whole reason.
I told you
why
that
I
at
had
the beginning.
Assassin coming
I told you
in.
at the beginning, but you didn't. I don't think you heard it. I said you can only do 1 attack to the castle. I think maybe I'll do a replay of it. I don't know. So I feel like this stuff always
Can I
happens.
attack your building then?
Okay. If a player doesn't have a unit, okay, so you may either deal 1 damage to the player that owns a castle, move the raid translucent down 1 space, or deal 1 damage to a building.
Regardless of how many you have? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's it. Yep. That's why it's hard to attack a castle. I know but think about it like this. Your assassin would come in and wreck me twice, and I'd be done. If he got through, that 1 card would take out my entire thing. Is it kind of
that's the whole point.
Is it kind of tough to get him in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
But destroying a castle with 1 man, that would for me that would make the game not as much fun. I feel like coming in just pop pop, I'm done. That's it. I'm like, okay, well everything I've worked for is.
Can I attack you as long as I'm in here?
Yeah. Each one of your guys can attack me. You just have to move So it was my turn. I'm not moving. Now it's your turn, right?
Right.
And so now you could move this guy over and this guy over and attack me 3 times. Actually, you can attack me 6 times. So let's do it. Let's play it out. Play it out. See what happens. I'm going to win next turn. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because you get an extra damage too. I'm glad I got that Juggernaut out there.
Guy.
Okay. I'm very glad.
I'm just gonna do as much damage as I got with the flare. Okay.
That's all you can do.
All you can do is something.
It's really exactly. I'm glad we agree.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move here and here and here and here. Is that right? Do I have to get that close to you?
Actually, I no. You only have to get there. Yeah. I don't think you can actually come in my castle. I think you just have to be adjacent. You can't actually come in because then I can't recruit people. So you can.
That'd be the best.
It's not. It doesn't matter. It's not like I can do it.
Okay.
What would have been? No, I couldn't have done that anyway. So what are you gonna do? Just go for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. So let's play it out. So basically, you get 1 hit on my guy, which kills him. I get 2 hits on your jug. This is gonna matter.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 hits there. So that's only 1 attack.
Right.
So he's dead. Now you get another attack with this guy, but I get an attack as well. So my HP is going down 1. Or do you want to hit a building? I have 6 health here.
You have 1 health here. 3 health here.
Yeah. Now,
so
wait, hold on. Can you take out my building? Oh no. Oh no. Can you do that for real? Yeah.
All right. That's what I'm going to do.
You're going to attack my 1 victory point building.
I'm going to go for your library.
Oh, wait. Fortification. HP equals the number of buildings you have. Your castle and other buildings cannot be damaged. This is the only thing that can be hit. And I have health equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So this guy has actually 5 because I have this guy. This guy counts as a building. So I have 5 health here on the fortification. Oh my golly.
HP equals the number of buildings you have. Your castle and other buildings except.
No way, dude. That came out of nowhere. Dude, I completely forgot about that. Obviously, you did too.
Yeah, I did.
So he has HP equal to the number of buildings you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 health right here. So if you attack this guy with this guy, he only has 1 left, right? He only has 1 left, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's gone. You cannot do that. So you're going to kill this, basically, and then I'm going to win.
That's ridiculous.
That is the most incredibly clutch. Oh.
Wait.
No. What is that?
I get extra hits.
Yeah, you only get 2 extra, which cannot take out any of my... So, do you play it out?
All right,
so she did it. Okay, anyway,
but,
so she
however,
takes out...
if you wouldn't have had fortification, that would have been pretty awesome.
I think you would have won, actually. I seriously, because it would have been close, because what I would have done next turn is recruit a bunch... since I have 3 actions, I would have recruited a bunch of people.
You don't have enough money to do that, though. You would have had to spend.
I would have just gotten I would have just gotten pawns to just cast out. And so, wow. So I'm gonna end up getting the next turn, develop this 3 twice or whatever, get the 6 victory points needed to win. That was a good strategy though. Taking out my building, I forgot about that. Oh man, that was good, dude. That was a wild.
I'm over here with 1 victory point.
That was a wild game.
If you wouldn't have had that, I think
you might have won. Yeah, because your assassins, no matter who I put in there, I would have to use all of my money for the rest of the game just to deal with your guys.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of health though, so I may have actually been able to pull that off.
Yeah.
And get out of there, but it would have just been we would have basically restarted. Yeah, it would have been absolute. Yeah.
I would have taken out all of your buildings before you could probably take out my assassins.
It would be horrible. Yeah, you'd be chopping neck the whole time, and I would just be throwing all my money into new guys. That was crazy.
That was awesome.
So guys, that was Furtherance. And what an ending.
Man.
That was crazy. I love when games end like that. It's so climactic. I love that. All right, so anyway, let's collect our thoughts, let's breathe for the first time in the last hour, and
that was awesome.
We will get to the review. All right, guys, so we're now officially in the review portion of the video. If you haven't seen the full playthrough, definitely click the link in the description, because it is actually an epic ending, one of the best that we've had. So definitely you're going to want to check that 100%. Now, if you're just joining us for the first time, this is a game called Furtherance by Brent and Jillian Keith, and they were generous enough to send us a copy to review and just have a good time with, unpaid, just have a good time and give our honest opinion about it. Let's get into this game a little bit. So, guys, basically this game, we were...
You might want to see it. So that you know.
That's smart.
I moved my cards so that you cannot see the ending. So you're going to have to go back.
Yeah, good stuff. Spoilers.
For the ending.
Nice. That was really smart. So basically, guys, we're building up.
In case you didn't see that.
We are oh my golly. Did you move these?
Yeah, I just did.
Push into this battle out here. Oh no.
I forgot totally about my guy the entire time.
No. You might have actually, could you have it?
I can take extra turns.
You could have taken extra turns twice.
All right. It's all right. It's all right.
Oh man, that is horrible. So too bad, too late. You know what I mean?
You still don't know how it ends, so you still have to check it out.
So we have a lot of worker placement games, and dice placement games, just different kind of, they're all unique in their own way, but like we've been playing some games with different types of gameplay, a much different style.
Yeah.
Like I was actually trying to think of games that we played like this, and I couldn't really think of something that we played that was like this game.
Can you explain where the castle placement and stuff is, since they may not have?
Yeah, so basically we have these castles here, guys, and we put our units out. These are units right here. You can put them out, and the cards themselves actually move around the board, and they each have their own strengths, their own strengths and health, and they all have some of them. Like this guy doesn't, because he's the juggernaut, right? That's enough said, right? But like then you have the people like the assassin. They have their own special abilities, and it's cool to have this like little, it's very tactical out here, right? You have to be very smart about how you move your people around, where and when you play them, because if you move too close to somebody, it's very easy, because everybody gets to move up to 2 spaces, right? Every unit. So if she moves too close to me, but she can't, like, this assassin right here is epic, right? He can just kill anybody. He just chops them and they're done. But if she moves too close to me, I can easily come out, because he only has a health of 1, and just take him out. So she has to be very tactical about where she's putting these people. And I love that this game offers this like tactical skirmish with also like this overreaching strategy out here, where you're building up buildings with victory points, and you have items and workers. And there's a bunch of other upgrades for workers. So it makes it it's just cool to have strategy and a tactical gameplay.
And in a 2-player game, you can either build up your buildings and get victory points that way, or you can destroy someone else's castle and win that way.
Yeah.
So you have 2 different goals that you're going for, which both require 2 very different strategies.
It is so true. Because at first I was building up my army, and I was coming after you, and I was taking all your people, but then you started doing a lot of research. And because you started researching, you found all these epic, just...
My units were pretty special.
Her units were stacked.
Special ops going on.
You did. And so then she started bringing these guys. I was coming in, and she absolutely just destroyed me, and then became this like powerhouse. And so it made me, I had to completely back off. I was like, I would never surrender, but I basically did. I retreated completely into the comfort of the castle, and I just waited there.
Yeah.
I literally just waited there, and I completely changed my strategy.
Yeah.
So
that's good to note too, that you can change your strategy 75% into the game and possibly swing it around.
Thank you. I'm glad you said, because that's where I was going with that. I forgot where I was going with that. Sometimes I ride that long train, I just forget where the train's going. So what I'm saying is, I thought this building up your victory points here is way better than building up an army. This game's about building an army. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep building buildings, and I'm going to let you attack my castle, get 1 hit at a time, and I'm just going to build these up, and it's going to be game over. But at the very end, she actually came in with all of her like just diesel crazy, people or units, and she started taking out my all my guys here. The only thing that she has to do after that is actually, I forgot she could destroy my buildings. So she was almost 1 turn away from destroying my buildings. All my victory points would have gone.
Would have crumbled.
It would have crumbled. So it was insane that it came down to this last, like normally when you play.
Don't tell him how it ends though.
Normally when you play like a worker placement game or something like that, it comes down to it based on like an economy, right? Mm-hmm. There's like a market, you're both producing and getting all these victory points based on goods and stuff like that. When you find a game like this where you're actually battling, going to war, and it still comes down to this final moment, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That makes it epic. I love that. I don't know. It's just two very different strategies. And
so it was kind of like, what was that game on the wall? What was it?
After the Empire. After the Empire. Yeah.
I think of On the Wall because you had to build walls after the Empire. So it was a little bit like that. The play is still pretty different, but you have to build up your building and you have to recruit your army, and then you have to battle. And I
guess what we're doing here is trying to compare to another game that we played, and because I could not think of one, and she actually thought of After the Empire. So that it's kind of that similar type of gameplay. But I will say that when in a game like After the Empire, the reason that it didn't sit as well with me as this game is because in that one, you only have a certain board of like actions that you do. You put one, you get 3 wood. You put one here, you get this thing. And so after a while, it became very repetitive for me. You destroyed my building. All right, well, let's get 4 more brick. Let's get 4 more. This game,
and the attacks that came out were sometimes like so brutal.
They were so brutal.
They were so brutal. Yeah. They destroyed everything that you had just worked for like the past 5 turns. So
because you don't, the worker placement was very hard to get. I mean, it was like you got stuff, but then you had to immediately use it. Yeah. The reason I like a game like this where you have cards is because it just offers that it's the much needed variety that you need in a game like this, where it could be very repetitive without the variety of cards. And again, you have all these building cards out here that some are victory points, which is obviously what I went for over here. Some are just going to be just abilities. And then you have items that you can use, which are incredibly dynamic. Right. And then your units are all very different. So every game, it's going to be different.
I also like the illustrations on each of the cards. Mm-hmm. We talked about that in the playthrough too. They're so small that they don't necessarily jump out at you. But when you take a minute and look at the illustrations, they're actually pretty awesome.
They are awesome.
They're very cartoony, comic style.
Yeah, like that. It's just good. It's just lighthearted. I love that about it. It's good. I really like the art.
Is like scaring this little kid. I don't know if you can see that or not. But
yeah, that's what a juggernaut does. I said this. I mentioned this before. The components are beautiful. They have this really nice, like smooth.
Glossy,
I don't even know what this
feel.
is. It's like silk, dude. Mm-hmm. These cards feel amazing. It's the first thing I noticed when I pulled this out of the box. I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
that's kind of nice.
Like, can you fill these? Like, sure.
I really appreciate those things in a game. I'm gonna be totally honest. When I first brought this out and was reading the rules, I was a little worried about this whole combat. I was like, how is this gonna be fun in such a small area?
It looks like such a tiny area. I thought that too. I was like, we have like 9 squares to battle.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. So it feels like what is cool about it. It feels like a game of chess out here. This guy's just muscle. You know what I mean? Right. Some of the other ones have a lot of other abilities on them. There's a bunch of other cards.
But the shield bearer
was he was my boy.
He was so clutch for him. And he got 2 of them. I didn't get a chance to get one of them.
He was so clutch.
Let's say my archer would have done a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
If that would have been the case. But so the shield bearer, you can just take all of their
like adjacent people, if they took damage, shield bearer just took it for him.
And he could just take from each person and they just stay alive. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
At one point, I had him in a corner right here with 2 guys here and here. Yeah, and every time she tried to hit him, shield bearer just taking it for the team, taking it right to the chest. Okay. and then I had a potion which removed all of the stuff from the shield bearer, and he was back. He was back. Yeah. Again, I thought it was just gonna be this like jam of just this mesh of like this is too much. Everybody's gonna kill each other. It was never like that. It was constant moving.
There were several epic moments that just
clashes. Several epic clashes.
Kingdoms fell and kingdoms rose.
They really did. It really had that feeling.
Strategy crumbled and you had to rebuild. And
it did. It
was war.
I will say this. I wanted to mention this. Very, very little downtime between turns.
Yeah, the turns are really, really fast.
They're really fast, and even when there is downtime where you're attacking, I'm sitting there like sweating, watching what you're doing, and it's very intense because she had her people out here and she like turned them toward me.
I did it for her.
she did it for effect, but it was actually worked. And so she had her people out here, like her assassins, just sitting here intimidating me. And I had one guy out here, and I was like, oh my golly, I gotta finish this game.
Move.
Yeah. It was really intense the whole it was really intense the whole time, and you couldn't just do one thing. You had to build everything up.
It's like every single turn. What are you going to do? Are you going to attack me? Are you not going to attack me?
And I think it'd be really cool with 4 players. You're going to have a lot more chaos, right? But it's going to be, and here's the thing. With 4 players, if you get your castle destroyed or whatever, you're eliminated from the game. So you're just sitting there eating orange slices, you know what I mean? Taking a break. This game, I want to say this the right way. Some games, they're too heavy for what they are. I think this game knew exactly what it was trying to be, and it did it really well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because it's games like this where this game doesn't need to be super heavy. It has plenty of cards. It has plenty of buildings, items, units. That is heavy enough. Like just learning all those things and how they interact is heavy enough. Some games will present all these different rules, and I'm like, oh my golly, this guy attacks this guy. This building collapses. This wall gets the minus. It's exhausting.
Look how big this rule book is.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
I mean, the interaction is heavy enough.
Exactly.
I didn't think it needed a bunch of rules because the strategy that it takes just to keep your units on the board and to build up your castle.
Yep.
I mean, that is heavy enough. Yeah, for sure.
So, for me, one thing that I didn't necessarily love was sitting over here trying to read cursive.
Right.
You know, old English cursive. I do actually, like, up close, I love the text.
Right.
I think it you know, when you're going through, sitting on Microsoft Word, probably just going through all the fonts, like, this is just not right. He had a great choice here.
Right, absolutely.
You know, it's like the old English, like, kind of, holy day, there's a hair. That's what I got to deal with constantly. It's my life. So the text to read from over there on those little baby unit cards is impossible. I have 1920 vision right now with my contacts, and outside I have like 400 or something.
1920.
Isn't that something? 2021 or 2120 or something. Like, sorry, I don't know.
2020, maybe 2015.
2015. That's yeah, or whatever. I don't know.
2019.
Whatever. I can't read. I cannot read. Really, I'm gonna be honest. I can't read any of it. I can see I can see what they cost and things like that, but I cannot read any of the text on there. So I had to get her to read most of it, or I had to be like up in her business, like that. You know what I mean? And that's not gonna go well on a first date either. You know what I mean? Like that.
And it's not gonna go well with like a bunch of dudes.
Well, dudes
maybe
getting all chesty.
Maybe
it might. I don't know. Who knows? But
and also, I don't think he could have done it any other way. I don't think he could have done it differently and still made it to
where those cards were the size.
These cards were the right size.
Yes, I agree.
Did you get your extra worker when you got to 5 or when you got to 4?
4.
Why?
Because right when you hit 4, it says receive worker. Oh no.
He cheated. I didn't use my player, and he used his too soon. No. So
yeah, I might have cheated just a bit.
Review
that. I got a worker of 4 instead of 5 because this guy right here that gave me an extra victory point. I should have. This guy says you get an extra worker at 5 instead of 4. Whoop-de-doo.
That made a big impact because he's like, look how much money I can get.
I was getting a lot of stuff. It would have been close still. Anyway,
we'll see.
We'll just call it,
Yeah, because listen, oh my goodness, if you wouldn't have gotten that extra,
you might have actually won.
I would have won because you used because you used all 3 of your workers the last time to build that building.
Okay, there's a chance she might have won. If there's one rule, okay, whatever. All right, you go tell us. You watch the full playthrough and let us know what you think. Okay, it would have been close. It was still a great game.
Listen, y'all.
But this always happens.
Yeah, it always happens.
Just let me enjoy the victory.
Nope.
Even if it isn't legit.
I'm gonna say that I won that one.
Okay, that's fair. We all know. Okay, so
no, we don't.
We really don't. But yeah, guys, that was our review and playthrough. Well, playthrough if you watch it, review if you're just watching the review of Furtherance, again by Brent and Jillian Keith. And thank you guys again for sending us a copy review. It was awesome.
Yeah,
really good time. And guys, be sure again to check out Paper Company coming to Kickstarter soon. Early, I don't want to say Q2 because some people will be like, actually, that's not exactly Q2. It's actually the end of Q1. You know what I mean? So it's, I believe, they're gonna be like really pushing for it at the end of February. So whenever you guys see this video, just understand that's coming and check out the link in the description for the Kickstarter. So thank you guys for joining us on this game where we aren't sure who won, but I'm still willing to take the win. It was a great time.
Not if we play it again. I'm gonna go first.
We won't know who goes first.
I'm telling you.
Oh my golly. Okay. That's how marriage works, guys. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the playthrough or the review or the playthrough or any,
or
if
both.
you just enjoyed any part of this at all, please like and subscribe because we're gonna keep bringing it.
And ring the bell for the notos.
Ring that beautiful bell. Okay, you beautiful bells.
People.
So,
Equality, babe.
Equality, yes. There's a lot of equality talk, and if you guys, never mind. Golly, it's so hard to finish these things. Okay. So anyway, golly, please like and subscribe, guys, if you like us, okay? I like you. So, have a great night. We'll see you next time. Or day. Just end it.
Next night or day? What'd you say?
Just end it. All right. Later, guys.